Yeah, March Madness is nearly here. I'm Colin Mayfield.
And I'm Vanessa Rufus. The ACC Tournament is underway right now in Uptown. We're one game done, one underway, one left to play tonight.
WCNC Charlotte's Bryce Parker is live in Uptown. Bryce, a big game for Wake Forest tonight.
Yes, it is a big game. Wake Forest just checked in just moments ago. They're going to take the floor in 2 hours, and it could be the last time they take the floor this season if they do not handle business against this Virginia Tech squad. Now, this past year, Wake Forest has been up and down. They posted a 14-13 record, but as head coach Steve Forbes says, everyone is 0-0 come tournament time. Now tonight, Wake Forest will need big performances from a couple of different players, but the biggest will likely have to come from sophomore guard Juke Harris, who's been named the ACC's most improved player while averaging over 21 points per game. Earlier, head coach Steve Forbes spoke about how Harris has grown these past 2 years in the program.
I've said it over and over again. I think he's the most improved player in the ACC. I think he's probably, I don't know the whole country, but can't imagine there's a lot of guys more improved than him from their freshman to sophomore year. And then to be mature enough to be able to handle the heat that he's getting defensively. And then we went through a streak where we didn't win. And then did they get down about it? No, they kept fighting, and that's a credit. A lot of that credit's to him, too, because he's highly competitive. He wants to win, and he wants to make winning plays. And so really proud of him.
The number one team heading into the tournament this year is the Duke Blue Devils, but they're coming in shorthanded. They'll be without guard Caleb Foster, who exited their game against North Carolina this weekend in the first half. And they'll also be without center Patrick Gongba, who head coach John Shire tells us will miss the entire ACC tournament with foot soreness. Now, with Foster and Gongba out for the Blue Devils, they'll need to rely on their bench a lot more if they plan on hoisting the ACC tournament title this weekend. Now, the Duke Blue Devils will make their tournament debut on Thursday in the quarterfinal round against the winner of Florida State versus Cal. Reporting from Spectra Center, Bryce Parker, WCNC Charlotte.
Yeah, two huge losses. They'll have to overcome those two players being down to make it to the big dance. All right, thank you so much, Bryce.